Happy Advent, friends. My name is Buckley. I'm the Director of Music here at St. David of Wales Episcopal Church in Portland, Oregon. This Advent, we're running a fundraiser, which I think is an awful lot of fun. It's a silent auction, not for goods or services, but for Christmas carols. You can bid to have your favorite Christmas carol sung, or if there's a carol you don't much care for, you could bid to block it from our Christmas services and not hear a note. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about, well, where's all this money going, by spending some time over at the organ. Join me. Welcome to the organ console. Having been a piano player for a long time, it almost feels like I'm at the controls of the space shuttle with all these bells and whistles. But it's not as complicated as one might think, thank goodness. There are 3 keyboards, 2 manual keyboards, and 1 pedal keyboard that I get to use with my Tootsies. For each one of these, there are different sounds because there are different sets of pipes assigned to each keyboard. This section of what we call stop knobs, these are the controls to turn on and off those sounds for the swell, the top keyboard. Over here, we have the stop knobs for the lower keyboard called the grate. And then back over on this side, we have the biggest pedals of the entire organ, the pedals. Great rumbling tree trunks of metal and wood found in our pipe chambers just behind the altar. Now, another feature that this organ has, or had, are these little white buttons here with these numbers on them. Now, these are for a feature called the combination action, and it's what it sounds like. It's the action of combinations of various stops. So instead of having to pull and push each and every one of these to get just the right combination of sounds, I can preset it ahead of time and just boop, one of those buttons. And these stop knobs will go out or in, and the combination will be set. Down here on the pedal, you can see these silver mushroomy looking things. These toe studs, they're called, are also part of the combination action. Well, here's the rub. The combination action isn't particularly combination active. Sadly, the brain of this organ has seen better days. It's a thing that happens to us all, but particularly electronics that were given to us in the 70s, they start to age. That's a large part of what we're hoping to fix here with our fundraiser, this fun silent auction, is to be able to get this organ a new brain. Because the keyboards are wonderful, the pipes sound glorious, it's just a little slow on its feet sometimes. I think we all know how it feels. Now, one of the other problems that this old organ is dealing with is it's gotten a little loose in the pedals. After many, many decades of organists like myself tromping on these, well, they've got a little bit of wiggle to them. You see that? Now, it doesn't seem like that's a whole lot of wiggle, but you'd be surprised at just how much a little wiggle would mess up the clumsy feet of an organist. So I invite you to join in our Advent auction. Have some fun with it, bid against each other, maybe bid for something ridiculous. Either way, have a blessed Advent, a wonderful Christmas. God bless you, and thanks.